You have total control. Let's get to it.
Alright YouTube, what's going on? Mesa Fail back at it with some Destiny. Alright, so been a long time since I've done a PvP, kind of my best class setups, because I really changed the way I play PvP. And with Crimson Days upon us, I want to go through them. I'm probably going to spend the most time on my Voidwalker, because I'm going to kind of be like, that's kind of redundant, I'm going to be like I did with SRL, where I just took one character, my Hunter, and she ran the whole SRL, did all the bounties, quests, and everything on that one character. Probably going to be the same thing with Crimson Doubles, since we're only getting it for a short amount of time. So let's jump into it. Stick around to the end if you want to see the Blade Dancer and the Titan. So for my Voidwalker, well, let's go into the weapons first here. Let me switch this around first, because my primary weapon is going to be the Mida multi-tool bag, okay? Now, since I started sniping, my aim has gotten a lot better with the Mida, and I feel like the Mida, you got to get the headshots, okay? Doesn't do enough damage to the body to get people down. You got to go for the head. And guys, I really appreciate anyone that left a nice comment on my first montage. Look, the people that left nasty comments, you got to understand, I just started sniping 2 weeks ago. You're not going to see YOLO swag, quick scopes, multi-kills, all that fucking whatever sort of shit, okay? I just started learning. I'm enjoying it. You guys ragged on me for the first year and a half for using a shotgun as my secondary. Now you're ragging on me that I'm a hardscoper. I'm still learning, okay? So weapons, I'm going to be using the Mida, I'm going to be using the Last Word, and I'm going to be using the Doom. I'll explain the Doom in a second here. I'm just all about scout rifles. One day, maybe I'll get good with this Doctrine of Passing. This one's got counterbalance on it. I do get melted by that thing quite a bit, but I am just terrible with auto rifles. And the way that I play with sniping, since I am keeping my distance, I'm always going to use the Mida or the Doom. Last Word is for when I just want to run around and it's a close quarters map. Okay, so for my snipers, I've got 1,000-yard stare, which hopefully you've seen that before. I did a whole video on it. I've got short gaze, snapshot, and hidden hand. Even though it's got those good perks in it, I just seem to do better with my Defiance of Yasmin, or my Harrowed Defiance of Yasmin. I think it's just the scope, the openness, it just feels open, not as zoomed in, and I don't know, I just seem to do better with it. And I like how it has a little bit of a faster rate of fire, because, you know me, I'm hard scoping and I get a lot of cleanup kills with this thing, so that's what I'm going to use. But, if you saw from those intro clips, I am having a grand old time with the, wait a second. Oh, hold on, there we go. Delay there. I'm having a grand old time with the Black Spindle. This thing hits so freaking hard. When I was using it yesterday, I got so many one-shot body kills, because if their shield is down even just like a quarter, okay, not health, shield, you will one-shot kill them if you hit them in the body with it. So I've been really digging that. I love the way it sounds, I love the way it looks. So when I do use the Black Spindle, I go with the Doom of Kelkus, whatever you want to call it. Rocket Launcher, I'm going with Tomorrow's Answer. Still my favorite rocket launcher in the game, because guys, light does not matter in Crimson Doubles, so it's not like Trials or Iron Banner. Which is weird, because I got a Vertigo, which seems like it should be better. It's got better velocity, both have grenades and horseshoes, but this thing seems to miss people a lot. I don't know what it is. Tomorrow's Answer seems to work really well. If I go with HMG, I'm going to go with my Harrowed Quillums or my Bradamard Stance. So that's it for weapons, guys. Now, when it comes to my Voidwalker, you can see here, I got them spec'd out for all discipline and all intellect. And with Void Tank Vestments, I'm going to spawn in with full grenade energy every time I'm res or I spawn in, okay? I don't really care about strength so much, because I'm not trying to get melees. When it comes to the actual specs of the Voidwalker, of course I'm going with the overpowered Axiom Bolts. I'm going with Vortex. I like to do a lifesteal so I can get my health back if I do get that melee kill. I go with Annihilate, because increase the size of explosions created by your Nova Bomb and nades, which ties in with my Axiom Bolts. I go with Vortex Mastery, so it's going to increase the range of those Axiom Bolt Seekers, which I absolutely adore. Now, when it comes to gear, I got two kind of specs I like to do in terms of boots, okay? So my boots got extra sniper rifle ammo and also my Void Fang Vestments. And I use glass needles. Guys, you really should use glass needles. I love those things. I slept on them for the longest, and then out of nowhere I said, you know what, let me start playing around with these things. And I used them to get some pretty good rolls on my exotics here. So my Void Fang Vestments, obviously you're going to spawn in with nade energy, and even when you get rezzed, you spawn in with grenade energy. And it increases the, you get basically 3 trackers on your Axiom Bolts. It's not just 2 if you don't use Void Fang Vestments. Now for boots, this probably won't apply to Crimson Doubles, but on respawn, weapon and movement speeds are greatly increased. I don't know if it does that if I'm rezzed, I think, but I know in like Rift and Control, every time I spawn in, I love this perk. I feel faster. So I got more sniper rifle on here. So actually, when you combine more sniper rifle ammo on here and here, you get a shitload of sniper rifle ammo. But if I use my Tomorrow's Answer with these boots, my Iron Companion legs, I get 4 rockets. But for the most part, am I really going to get killed? 4 kills guaranteed with rockets? No. So I tend to go with these, so I have as much sniper rifle ammo as possible, not running around. Now for my gauntlets here, I go with the one with speed reload for hand cannons because my Mida multi-tool has got max reload. Well, all of them have max reload, so I keep the hand cannon one on there in case I switch out from Mida to Last Word. Sometimes I get a little frisky. And then I got my blind jackal mask from the year 1 Trials of Osiris. Maybe it was I think it was after House of Wolves. Blind jackal mask. I love this. I just love the way it looks, and with the shader and with void fang vestments, it looks straight spiffy. But again, maximizing my intellect and discipline. Don't care about strength because I'm trying to keep my distance from folks. Okay, so that's it for the weapons. That's it for the Void Walker. Let's jump into the Blade Dancer. Okay, so on my Huntress here, trying to achieve the same thing with the Void Walker with max intellect and max discipline, but I just don't have the gear for it. However, it doesn't really matter in terms of discipline because I've got the ATS Tarantula, which I personally love, the Blade Dancer, because arc grenades and arc blade recharge faster, okay? So use this thing for a Blade Dancer. I don't know, I used to use the Mosque of the Third Man, but not really feeling it since I got the Tarantula. When it comes to gauntlets, I always go with the hand cannon one, just like I did with my Void Walker, so I could just switch over to Last Word, and I have to swap gear when I'm actually in-game. I use my Iron Camelot Casque here. I actually still have Angel of Light on here from when I play Trials, but yeah, get bonus super energy on nade kills. Now for boots, I don't have any sniper rifle boots or anything like that. I did re-roll my Tarantula to give me more sniper rifle ammo. Again, glass needles, plug, buy them, use them, you will enjoy them. So I pretty much am using machine guns or rockets and do the same thing, okay? I can put this on with Tomorrow's Answer, get 4 rockets, I put this on and just get a boatload of HMG. And then I got my Iron Camelot Cloak, and that's pretty much it. Now for the class setup, you guys, you already know all this. It's the real crafty setup, okay? That guy's a beast. This is where actually I never use skip grenades. I used to always use the arc bolt grenades. So I watched him and I watched how he uses those things, and the guy is just a beast with those with his Blade Dancer. So I'm gonna go with skip grenade. I'm going to go with vanish. I don't know. I think he likes to use. Which one does he do? No, he uses Razor's Edge. I go with vanish because I just like to get in and out, disappear, and run away. Okay. I'm lucky if I get 1 to 2 kills with my Blade Dancer. I don't like the Blade Dancer super. I'm not good with it. I go with fast twitch, so my blink is always back charged up. I go with quick draw, very, very helpful when swapping weapons, especially when you're sniping. Go from sniper, you can, for me at least, with my shitty aim, I'll get the body shot with the sniper, then clean them up with Last Word or Mida. And then I always go with Hungering Blade, so that kills with the arc blade, and Blink Strike immediately regenerate your health. PvE, I always go with Encore just to extend it, but I realize, man, when I try to use my Blade Dancer, there's usually a bunch of people ready to team kill me, so I go in with Hungering Blade. So, alright, that's it for my Blade Dancer. Let's jump into the Titan, which I'm probably not going to use, but just want to give you an idea of what I like to use in PvP. Okay, look, we are on my Titan here, and I gotta apologize, guys. I really don't play on my Titan very much, especially PvP, but if I do use my Striker. So my gear isn't as detailedly specced out like my Blade Dancer and my Warlock, okay? But in terms of exotics, I go with the Helm of Endless Light, and I go with Armamentarium. I still haven't gotten along with the Twilight Garrison, although I run into a lot of you guys out there that are pretty damn good with the thing. But I go with the Striker. I just love how the speed, they're so fast. When you combine it with Mida Multi-Tool, you're just running around like crazy. Now, I go with Helm of Endless Light because with your Striker, you're going to gain Death from Above and Headstrong, okay, which ties in with my perks that I choose for my Striker. I sometimes go with Armamentarium so I could get that additional grenade, and also I re-rolled mine to get more ammo for special weapons. Remember, glass needles, you got to use them, guys, take advantage. I really haven't used the Twilight Garrison even though I wanted it for so long. I finally got it. In terms of perks, I'm going with the really annoying lightning grenades, which seem to kill me constantly, and they do work really well. You stick them in the right places, and definitely you can seal off some doorways and get... I don't get full kills with them. I usually get people that are one shot, okay? It'll clip them. I go with increased control. I go with Shockwave because I'm going to get Death from Above from my Helm of Endless Light. So Shockwave, Fist of Havoc unleashes a wave of devastating energy which travels on the ground. In terms of my melee, which I don't get many melee kills, we all know Titans still have those baby arms. Sorry about the noise in the background. New York City. Kills with Storm Fist significantly reduce the cooldown of your Fist of Havoc. I go with Aftershock, so increase the duration of your Pulse Grenades, Lightning Grenade, and Aftermath. But then I get Headstrong from my Helm of Endless Light, so I can sprint faster, and sprinting increases the leap distance of Fist of Panic. Then I go with Unstoppable, so I'm harder to kill when using Fist of Havoc, and that made a big difference, guys. I used to use Shoulder Charge, but hey, am I kidding? I was never getting kills with it. The way that I play now with my tactical immobilization, camping with my Sniper and Mida, I don't run around up to people that much to get Shoulder Charge kills, so I went with Unstoppable. So that's pretty much my setup, guys. Let me know in the comment section which character you're going to be using, and what's your favorite class setup, and also favorite weapons. So that's it, guys. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream. Usually on YouTube, somebody's on Twitch, and well, actually, it's going to Twitch right now because freaking YouTube shit the bed on me the last few times last week. So I just been having a blast streaming on Twitch, and you guys have been coming over, supporting me. Got a ton of new followers, and actually love it. And I like this shader the best on my Titan, the Nefertiti AK. Even though burnt marshmallow looks pretty damn cool too. And that's it, guys. I'm out here like Vladimir.